from paramedic accountancy. morning. My name is Edwin Katana, currently a student pursuing BA, Journalism and Mass Communication. I work in Chuka University and I also do live stream.
Okay. Welcome, thank you. Can you give them a clap? Then we are there now.
Good morning. I'm Philip Kibogo from the media section. I work as a media technologist.
Yes, and those who are doing journalism, you better learn to take class very soon, or when you're doing the practicals. It's good that we have students here also. That's the others who are here. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. I am Chuka University, also media technologist and a part-time lecturer for media and journalism.
Thank you, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is John Wood, also a media technologist. I work in public relations and marketing department.
I think we are comfortable with them, isn't it? Yes. And we give them permission to take the pictures, isn't it? I want a message that becomes smart. Because not only are we taking for pleasure, we also going to take the photos for our IDs. This is our. And we are okay with the media, isn't it? So anybody who says I'm not okay with the media, anyone? We are okay, isn't it? Okay, so that's good enough. Let me now come to those who we work with in the office. Are we in there? And you better get them very careful because those are people you are going to deal with them day in, day out. Remember, I think of the government he did a journal, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So what's up? Yes. Let's continue.
Good morning, everyone.
Any technical issue that you have, those are the people you are going to be trained. And what have you done? I cannot log in. My photo is not working. We are going to have a class. I have a problem. Those are the two people who work especially with the technicians in their office. And it is engineers that escalating in the ICT. But they are also experts in the ICT. So, what we don't know. We are safe, okay? Yes.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Master David. I work in the ODEL office as an administrative assistant. The one who responds to your student queries and the issues of allocation, the one that you are working in the share, and any other query and any other questions that you ask that are not ICT based are responded to an extent. In the group, I am one to do.
Okay. I guess some of you have seen her, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, I want to say we have our WhatsApp group where all of their students are supposed to be members. Because that is the means of communication that we use. And my name is Dr. Jonathan Kadenge. I'm a lecturer here at Chuka University in philosophy, but I'm also the chair of the directorate of ODEL, online distance and learning. I guess some of you we might have worked on the phone, some of you we might have engaged on WhatsApp. Sometimes tough, sometimes very good messages, but that's part of the work. And one. So usually, currently, I am the one who is the COD in the department. I usually organize. And as I say, we organize. We are the main campus here where we are. This is what we call the ODEL lab. Or the test every year is for the ODEL program. The students are also connected to use when they are teaching. We have another board out there which is also the teaching for them. And we also have another group, as I say, which is based in Georgia. We take the exams there. There's another group which is based in Nairobi. We also take the exams there. And there's also another group which from this semester will be based in Nigeria. So as I sit down, I want to say you are at liberty to choose where among those 4 centers you want to take your exam. Only that you need to let us know so that we can organize for that exam to be there. Sawa sawa. I don't mean unaamka leo unasema hii leo nitafanyia hapa tutameni. Then kesho useme unajua nitakuwa nikienda Isiolo. Hiyo ya kesho nitafanyia wapi? Isilegeme. Hapana. You are either here, you are taking your exams here, or you are taking your exams in Nairobi, or you are taking exams in Nigeria, or you are taking exams in Nigeria. And because the aim of ODEL is to make education accessible, affordable, and also political. Yes, so let us understand that there's a responsibility. Because today you might be working in Chuka, tomorrow you might be sent to work where? In Nairobi. So you will be free, and that has happened a lot. You should be free to continue education when you are working from there. Sawa sawa. You do not need to leave your house there, put your rent another house here to do the exams. You just be there and take the exams from there. That's the flexibility we are talking about. So even from today as you leave, make sure you are very clear where you want to be affiliated to for this semester. And one is good. Yeah, make sure that you leave in our office information. I want to take my exams, or when we come to consultations, this is where I will be. I will be in Nigembe, I will be in Nairobi, I will be in Wajir, or I will be here at the main campus. Where are you going? So, or even maybe because there are people saying they are in very isn't it? Yeah. No, I think we need to talk about the university and the department about what we are seeing. Yeah, that's the purpose of my channel. So, with that, because I'll have other remarks later, I think I stop there with the actions. But before I stop there, we have someone else who has arrived, or other people have arrived, and I would like them to introduce themselves. Francis, that's your name. Give your
Good morning. I'm Francis, Assistant Dean of Students.
I can see people from admissions. Normally you can tell us your last message today. That's your name.
Hello. My name is Jacob. I'm a media technician.
So at this juncture, I would like to interfere with the program 8. Have some change. Instead of going to item number 3, which is student one conferencing by Nelson and Justin, I would like to welcome Mr. Francis Najero, the Deputy Dean of Students, to give us some remarks.
Yeah, good morning everyone of us. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to Chuka University, their program. And I want to tell you that you did not make a mistake by choosing to study with us. Number one, because we will graduate you in the right time. So you made the right mistake. Number two, because we have the best experts under the sun. Dr. Kadek is the best under the sun, and now you have him. Number 3, because you and us, we are clear, we are able to agree, we can't disagree. in Uganda, we will bring the exam in Uganda. If you want to do it in Garissa, as well we bring the exam, provided we have our station there. So we are very agreeable. You and us, we cannot disagree. We can only agree, even where we are not able to agree, we can only agree to disagree, isn't it? So that's another reason why we did not make a mistake. And the fourth reason why we did not make a mistake in choosing Chuka University, it is that the degree from Chuka University, they are not just degrees, they are degrees that are packed with blessings. Other places you go and do a degree, and then you will not only control, but you will also be tamaki as well as controlling. But once you come after our degree or our diploma or our certificate, you are good to go. We give the degree and we release you with our blessing. And wherever you go, you will prosper. Having come from this, because Chuka University is a prophetic university. It is a university that was started by God Himself, and it is not named after a politician who died, and it costs many things to people. So it does not carry any pain. So wherever you are, you know that you will get our degree, and you will get it together with the blessing. Point number 5. Why you did not make mistake in coming to the Chuka. Even the colleagues, your colleagues who are in various places in Kenya, you are able to network with them. You are able to network with them so well. And whenever you are stuck somewhere and you make a call, if the client does not answer your call, Josephine will answer your call, Massey will answer your call, I'll answer your call, and we will work and serve you 24/7. So do not die there with the problem. And finally, that our degrees are standard degrees. They are acceptable everywhere in the world. And not only that, those degrees will they are earned. They are not just given. That's the best thing, that our degrees are earned. It is you to earn the degree here, not that we give you the degree. So you have to earn them, and when you earn them, we will be good at giving you what you have earned. Well, if it is first class honor, you get the first class honor. If it is masters, you get masters. If it is PhD, you get your good PhD. Sio hii PhD ya watu wanasema ni madaktari, lakini ukimwangalia kozi zake unashangaa somea shule gani. Somea hapa unashangaa elimu yako. That's a part. I want to congratulate you also for deciding to go back to class at your age. When I look around, I don't see somebody who is up 18 there, who is so young. You are people who will be working young, working there. So I like it because education is the only thing that will keep you relevant in this world. Nothing else. It's only education that will keep you relevant. And if you want to increase your relevance, increase your education. The more you increase your education, the more you become relevant. The other thing I want to tell you is that even as we increase your relevance, do not forget your family. Remember, there is somebody who love. Do not put all your energy to our ODEL studies. Put some of your energy to our ODEL study. Have time to say hi to your wife, your husband, your boy. They will speak. Now that you are taking a diploma, a degree, a certificate, a PhD, if it is, let not many people know, because not many people will encourage you about it. Sasa, you will be better. Afadhali akanunua plot, afadhali akanunua nini plot, afadhali akanunua group sawa yanauza mboga na atapata pesa. So you will be given many options. So the best thing can you put something who is an academician thing to do, not to keep on telling people, you know, I'm enrolled for masters. I've cleared my semester 1 or block 1 examination. You will be done what I was done one day. I was working in the high school. nikaambia please, just cleared my masters. Akajua huyu mtu niwelewe kuliko mimi. Sasa nikahamishwa, nikapelekwa mbali, and at that time I had started part-timing with Registry University. So sasa nikapelekwa Samburu, mahali siwezi nikao, atiteona kibebe yao. We were with Gatia was doing quiet. Gatia was not transparent. So I'm telling you, in the money, we went to the support system, wanajua, nasoma. And now to graduate, wanajua here, if they are not coming to your graduation to add value to you, achana na wao. Hii degree ni yako na itakusaidia siku yote. Kwa hivyo usiende ukiambia watu maneno mengi kuhusu nasoma. Na sasa unajua kitu chochote kizuri. Yeah? It is normally packed with a lot of pain. I can see this one will like a mother and a few others. The mothers will tell you, the children that you see, even yourself, you really trouble your mother when you are coming to this house. You are packed with a lot of pain. Even the degree and the PhD and the masters, you will carry with a lot of pain. Financial pain, time constraint, and many other things. But what we are showing you is that it is a baby, and that baby we must carry it to the last day, and we must give back to this baby, because it will bring a lot of joy not only to us as the parent or the midwife, but also to the entire nation. So when you find pain, okay, need a pain, aliniambia that anything good it is packed with a lot of pain. So there is utajitolea, utakopa pesa, na kama hutakopa pesa utapewa pesa, na kama hutapewa pesa you will actually put a lot of effort to ensure that you are in class and you take examination in the right time. Now as I wake up, I want to tell you that even as you do all this and you come, do not forget that now you are in a prophetic university. What do I want to tell you? Remember God. As you open that book, as you attend a class online, before you attend a class online, say a prayer. Lord, as I attend this class, let me understand. Give me divine understanding. And when you partner with God, there is a scripture that says, with God all things are possible. If you don't understand mathematics, with God, it is possible to understand mathematics. With God, it is possible. Even if you are aged, you are able to use technology and get education. Because with God, all things are possible. With those many remarks, I wish you all the best, and I pray that God will see you through. And we are most happy to be here to celebrate your graduation. I am really longing to see you graduate with us. And because it's a prophetic university, there are few things God has promised us. Number one, that we shall not miscarry. We shall not miscarry. And to miscarry now, it is not articulate to miscarry. When you drop in between, you have miscarry. Na sisi sio watu wa miscarry. And I know because you have come, you also want to miscarry this degree, this diploma, this certificate. Nobody is permitted to miscarry. So we want you to give back to this degree. So with those many remarks, I want us to quote a Bible verse, just a small Bible verse, and then I go, so that I go and serve the nation. There is this scripture in Psalms 23, verse 6. It says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So as you leave this place, going back to your destination, you know there are only two things that are supposed to follow you. One is goodness and mercy. Anything else? No. It is not coming from Chuka and it should not follow you. Number one, only goodness and mercy should follow you. Sio makofi, sio mtu anakutusi, sio rejection. Rejection is not goodness. Rejection is not mercy. Only goodness and mercy should follow you wherever you go. Even as you do your degree, let goodness and
there's something that Secretary was mentioned. He works in the Dean of Students Office. Those who are concerned with the welfare of the students. Now, we are there about Chuka, we don't entertain stress. We don't entertain stress. If you are here and you feel a bit stressed, you must be in flow. And I'll be people. Sawa. Francis. Kama utaki kuswim, unaweza fanya nini nyingine?
Tuna gym. Tuko na gym. Nzuri sana iko na all equipment. Unaweza kuja hapo. And because you are a student, we will only na mtu tumeajiri hapo wa kuosha. Na kwa sababu tunamlipaka 50 shillings akiosha, tutakuitisha 50 shillings only. Sawa sawa. So within the 50 shillings ya hiyo kwa kuosha, unaweza kuexercise huku. Then kama hujawahi kuingia sauna tutakulipisha 200. There is steam bath. Uingie huku, uoge na steam. Kuna jacuzzi. Uingie huku, ufurahie. We only 200 shillings. And then after that, if you are stressed, in my office just adjacent, we have a safe space. That safe space is where there is a nice carpet and good sofa there. You can come there if you feel like crying and screaming. You scream and you cry and you go. Ukitoka hapo, the stress is gone. You leave us with your stress and then we release you when you are well. So we attend to your mental health wellness. Ukisikia ni kama unakasirika, wewe kuja uniambie nataka kukasirika. Nikusaidie, unikasirikie, usikasirikie watu wengine. Ukirudi hapa, you are okay, you are good to go. Are we together? Yes, kindly when you are here, visit our office and come for the safe space. You will be in safe heart and in the safe space. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's very important. And I emphasize especially for you and your students because pengine unakuja exam ukarushania maneno, ukarushania nini ingine na mama na mzee na watoto, then unakuja na hiyo stress yote kwa exam. Sasa kabla kuingia kwa exam, kuna mahali unaweza enda kwa stress, si ndio? Usikuje ukaniambia kwa hii daktari nilipata kwa sababu nilikuwa na stress ya nyumbani. They are provided all that. And there are also counselors, trained professional counselors in this office. So especially nowadays, you see we might be talking about this as a joke, but it's a very serious matter in our communities, in our workplaces nowadays. It's new world. And these are facilities which are not even, they should not even be optional. In every institution, not only a university like this, in every institution, these issues, facilities to do with mental health should cease to be optional. They are like compulsory. Kuna wale wanasema they are officers, police officers. Sinaelewa vile naongea. And this is what we should be advocating, this is what we should be talking, this is what we should be planning. So we are those facilities. Nasema usikuje hapa uko na stress, hauna mtu wa kuongea na yeye kwa sababu kila mtu anakimbia kwa kitabu na class. Kuna watu wako hapa, kazi yao si kwenda class, kazi yao ni kusikiza stress. Yeah, what? Then you can talk. You know, sometimes it's just about talking. Isn't it? Now, uzuri wa counseling, when you have hakuna slip of the tongue, whatever you say is one. Sindio? And there's nothing like I said, a slip of the tongue. Whatever I say is what it was, that is what I was feeling, and it's what I needed to say. Umeelewana vizuri? Yes, are military. Even if you are police officer, there are police officers and security officers who are in charge. How you are in their hands. Now, what is it? So when you enter this compound, you enter it as a student. In a very harmful, that's my harmful request for all ODEL students. As you enter our gates, enter there as an ODEL student. Whether you are a manager, forget about it. You have come as a ODEL student. Am I clear with that? And you know what is expected of ODEL or a student. Not even ODEL student now. Let us forget about ODEL student. You are Chuka University what? A bona fide Chuka University student. With rights and obligations. For you to understand those rights and obligations, you have to go through what we call the student's guidebook. That student guidebook is in our website. Please go through the student's guidebook, sentence by sentence, word by word, page by page, so that you can understand what to expect and what is expected of you. And if you can't find it, it is the next Dean of Students office. They would like you to get it from there. It has to do with everything expected of you and that you expect from the university. That's point number one. Now, what can you get? Because when I talk to you your students, you are different from those others. But I don't mean they are, I'm not demeaning them. But I look at you. We are all mature. Someone has told us, and someone has told us he is the youngest because he is 21. So others are 7 years old. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? And you don't want to say. So I said, okay? So I know we have our freedom, we have our money, we have our houses, we have our bedrooms. What else? And we manage our lives, isn't it? And I have been in the ODEL office for now, this is my 16th year. So most of the things I'm telling you out of experience. What I have experienced and even the mistakes that I have made along the way, as I have matters. And what I have learned from those mistakes and where I have seen we need, or I need even me, not even you, I need to change and adapt. I have seen people coming here when they are drunk, and I've dealt with it. Let me say because I have dealt with cases because of activists. Whereby someone is told, you're going to kill him. And I thought, for example, I will remember for around 45 years. Those cases have come to me because of activism. I have been in a class where people have come to tell me and they tell me in class na toka. Sababu gani? Because anasoma na Gen Zs. One day they go to do a course called Course 103, which is about computer applications. Wow, are very fast with the computer. So by the time I need a room, I think a room I made a market na a room. Unajua wanamchekelea. So watakuja wakaleta those very chips. I'm not talking about theories. I'm talking about the things that I have experienced. So when it comes to any group administration, who is better? You are way ahead of them. The things that those questions they are going to answer them from a perspective of theory. You are answering from what? Practical, and that is something that I know about me. And I'm telling you, most guys are graduating this year. Now, one. But you know, those are discouragements. And what I'm telling you is, you are getting into a class which is mixed, which has the Form 4 leavers of last year, and then you are there and you did Form 4 when? When did you do Form 4? I'm a Bajani, but Bajani was my bad. Naanza kusema nilimaliza masters hii mwaka, lakini ya secondary ya primary tunaacha kwa sababu kuna watu wanaosoma design na wao wakia sasa watu wapande, si ndio? So you will be having those kind of classes. Utakuwa na klasi ya mzee wa barabara. I'll tell you, I think the oldest person I have in mind is a retired police officer who has been employed by NTSA after retiring. NTSA, I remember, because he's a friend of mine, I can say, I remember him telling me that he said he's a company of Mtiani kwa Nairobi kwa sababu nataka kama nikilala kwa wajukuu wako. Nikifanya mtihani. And again, he said, I think he's the last sentence now. Now, what? So also, I want to put you back, be careful of what you say and what you do. The class again. Am I clear on that? The other thing I want to put across is, unfortunately or fortunately, the students of ODEL have not come from Form 4. Most of them have come from 1. And they come from different professionals. They are different professionals. Some who are not allowed to have anything to do with politics because of the nature of their work. And what is it? Yes, because I have been in a class where I know most people should not even be asked what they are supposed to do or what they do in their life. So that's the nature of their work. So be careful of what you say, and especially what you post when we come to WhatsApp groups, and also when we come to class. But be also academic. Because as an academic, as you come from your professionals, also know you are coming to a field which has to be approached with an open mind. Are we together? Where people are open in their minds, they see what it needs to be said as long as it is relevant to the topic. That is where you are. So we are a very unique group. As we are here, let us behave that unique. Let us not get discouraged because our whole liver is so fast in what? And sometimes they are very even those on the road of the office unaandika memo, ana memo anaandika kwa hiyo wapi kwa mtandao. That is what we are doing to see our WhatsApp. Until some people even tell me that that is the way we use our organization they are saying. We cannot have that. I want to do. Then another thing that I want to mention is as you plan for your classes, because after this we are going to begin the classes. Understand your classmates, because that will help you to plan for the lessons, and especially for their lessons happen after work. Are we together? And they happen after work. And what? Kwanza unataka kushughulikia watoto, si ndio? Sasa hiyo mwalimu naye anasema hiyo ni saa ya class. Hapo lazima tushikamane na kukutana katikati. That is what Francis was saying. Let us disagree to do what? To agree. Learn from budget your time very well. And at ya nini? Ya class. Atasema nini? Yule ameanza kujiona ama ameishiwa. Sivyo? Ela umeishiwa uwezi enda kwa joint ama umeanza kujiona ama hata umekaliwa na nini. Sivyo maneno yote hivyo. And you have to know what you are doing. So get to lose some friends. Because your time is going to become different. And your priorities are also going to be different. Are we together there? I'm telling you before because these are things you're going to experience as you go on with your studies. You're going to do some things. Wewe ni mama, Jumamosi, mama wanaenda kwa chama, sio? Ama jioni kuna chama. Na wakati kuna chama kuna nini? Na class. Wewe hapo unaweka choice. Wewe unaenda chama ama unaenda nini? Ama unaenda class. Listen to this. Even my dear friend here, kuna worship, kuna class. We have to balance that. Yes, it's the same thing. Lakini you have to balance it so that you don't lose your work, you don't also lose your work, but at the same time you don't lose what you have begun. And another thing I emphasize is that you are quite different from other students. Yule analipwa karo kama fees na baba yake hapa kwa. Unajua kuna yetu unapita. Ukienda kuomba na mama yako na baba yako pesa unasikia aibu kidogo. Sio? Yeah. Sasa kumwambia you have to make not even rice after the rice. You think tumekaenda kwanza aje? Most of us we are financing ourselves. Isn't it? We are very different from our students who are recorded. You know, when we meet with them in class, I usually tell them, guys, I understand you. Pesa itoshea kuingia class. Sindio? But wewe utareduce ya nini? We are reducing your efficiency ya kuingia class iko. It's not fair. You are financing yourself out of the context. You are even getting loans to survive. To come to class. Budgeting that is not that easy. Listen, what does that mean? Be responsible of your money. And one, be responsible of your money. And this is what I mean. Being responsible of your money is, I hate it when students are paying the fees and at the end of the semester they are not attending classes. Wale wengine na waza waelewa. Najua wamepewa loan. Lakini wewe umepewa kwa mfuko. Hata pengine umesema sasa kwa sababu naenda shule chai sasa tutakuwa tukikunywa bila mkate. Si ndio? Then you never get the right of that money. Please let us attend classes. It's a big deal. But that will happen when we balance things. And I think those two months, I want to say, let me finish with this then. You are going to join our WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group for classes for all of their students to the campus. Anybody who is looking at the WhatsApp group, you know, especially those who are there, you know, on Saturday I was on fire. Those of our feelings. So that's why we communicate. And sometimes I address students there. I see there I am addressing them face to face. Because that is why we go online. That is why we communicate to others. All of their students belong to that WhatsApp. After that you form what we call class WhatsApp groups. After that you form what we call units, course unit WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group is only for academic purpose. And you know what I do? If you send anything outside that, whether it is marketing, whether it is picture, I remove you immediately. I don't wait for you to left. I remove you from that WhatsApp group immediately. And the reason you are putting the life and the work of that person into risk. Tunaona vizuri. Then another thing is that most of the students here are parents. What happens with your phone when you get home? Especially now when you go to school, what happens? That phone ceases to be yours. If someone has posted something there which is not worth it, what have you done to that family, to that mother? Umekasirika. Naiona vizuri. You understand why I remove people without even, I don't even ask you. I just remove you. I can sometimes I'm so kind to tell you, now find other ways of getting the messages. After that, I don't negotiate anymore. I remove you. Kama umeenda huko nje, tuongee sasa, siongee na watoto, na mimi si mtoto. Kama umeenda huko nje ukafanya mambo yako na ukachukua picha, usiwahi kuiweka kulea kwa mtandao wa watoto. Tuelewane vizuri? Yes, and I have told you for reasons. We have people in professional, we have professionals, we have people who work under very strict environments and guidelines, and I need to protect them. We have mothers and fathers, and I also need to protect their families. Am I clear on that? Just take that one as serious as it is. And finally, as I say, let us follow the school rules. If the rule says, ukipita pale lazima uwe na gate pass. I know when you are coming, I usually alert the security that the those students are coming, please allow them to come in, because I know you don't have gate pass. But when time comes after this, especially when you come for consultation and exams, if you are supposed to have a gate pass, usitolee security yetu mara ngapi ya kazi. Nalawa, usitolee security kadi ya nini ya kazi yenye imeandikwa OCS, haitafanya kazi. Am I clear? Yes. Kama ni kupata gate pass, tafadhali chukua gate pass. Hiyo ndio inapita, tunaita gate pass. Na ya Chuka University, tafadhali chukua hiyo gate pass. Wewe itumie, ukirudi kule nje, chukua ile yako ya OCS. Hiyo utatumia. Na naona vizuri. Ama kama ni about manager, si ukienda kwa banki utakuwa useme mimi si mtu wa kusimama laini. Mimi ni manager, lakini hapa gate pass. Let us humility. Academics, if not succeed in academics, be humble. Be humble. If it is exam card, tafadhali kuwa na exam card. So, and I'm telling you because the lecturer has told me, tell me, nimepata mtu namuuliza exam card yako wapi, ananiambia yeye ni askari. What does that have to do with an exam? Na naona vizuri ndugu zangu. If it's an exam card, we want what? Exam card ya Chuka University. Stamped by the faculty. So you are what? You are a student. And I want to say this with a lot of humility. Let us just learn to let us do what is done. Then, finally, ODEL is not short. And degree covers 8 semesters. That is what we are going to cover. If a diploma covers 4 semesters, that is what we are going to cover. If a certificate covers 2 semesters, others 3, that is what we are going to cover. There is only one difference. In ODEL, we do what we call tri-semester. That means, if you begin in January, by April you finish a semester, then by May you are back for another semester, by August you finish another semester, you are finished at one first year. By September unakuja another semester, up to December, uko which year? Second year past what? percentage. That is how we take 2.5 calendar years. Not 2.5 academic years. 2.5 calendar years to finish the degree. Because we have done the semesters in every year. So what I'm not doing now in regular, when they will be taking 4 years, because they do 2 semesters every academic year, every year. For you, you finish when? For example, in this side, you have a graduate. Lazima ujue ukiingia, lazima ujue unaweka hesabu na graduate. Kwani unaanza kazi bila target? Kama sasa kwa timu ya goal. So mtagraduate lini? Graduate. But we cover the same 8 semesters as the others. It's only that we don't break, we continue. But there's a limit. If you decide that we break, we don't break one class, we don't break 6 quarters. But that has not happened because we have a purpose. Wengine wanataka kugraduate wapata nini? Promotion, sivyo? Yes, and you want to do it as soon as possible before the whole education package. Others wanataka kumaliza wanapofanya masters. Ama unataka umalize kabla watoto waende high school. Sivyo? Uanze kulipa karo. So that's the difference. 8 semesters but we are currently years. When we come to do attachments, the other thing is that we do attachment as we continue with the academic sector. We are not like the others. The others, when they go for the attachment, they are in attachment, they are not continuing with their studies. But for us, we are allowed to continue with the semester as we do the attachment. And the good thing is that we do the attachment very much. We are working, we can just do the attachment in that office. Where you are working. You don't have to know what to do on that place. Hautasimama wende attachment, unaweza fanyia kazi kwenye mahali unafanya na unakuja kuasesiwa hapo kwa attachment. Unaelewana vizuri hapo? Yes, so if you are sub-chief, utafanyia kwa hiyo sub-profession yako. Na kwa hiyo ofisi yako. Unaelewana? Then the other good thing, very good thing, is that exams are the same. Directly. There is no nothing like for the exams which are different or same. You are equal. And finalizing, the exams are all the same to the other students. So I even encourage you, if you know the regular students, share much with them. If you are around, even when I was a lecturer, can I come to your class in the morning at 7 before I go to work? You can negotiate those things with them so that you are back to the exam results. And those three classes those are here. I want to welcome the Joyce Goy here services.
Tupigie Dr. Kagere makofi moja. Ingine, thank you so much for that. My name is Dr. Registry, Director of Secondary Services here at the university. And I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see that you are doing this particular program. And before I go back, let me say something that a student has raised up there. That when we talk about them going for attachments where they are working, it was on the feeling that not all, because some people are doing a course that probably in the area where they are working, that is not applicable. So for instance, somebody is doing education and is working in a law firm. That's an example. So they may have to go to the nearest school to do their attachment. So I think that is one thing that he was raising, and
an option. We are, as residents, we are given an option at the freedom to choose if you want to go at that area we work or you want to go somewhere else. There are also cases where you are not happy to school, but you don't want to employ at all. So we also understand that.
So there is a way that you are able to organize that. Now, I really don't think I have much to say. Number one, my office deals with career services and mentorship. My office deals with linking students with the industry, where we invite speakers to come and speak to our students. My office deals with employable skills, helping students become employable. Because at one point it was felt that students are completing university and they go out there, they cannot be absorbed in the industry. Why? Either because they don't even know how to write an application letter, a cover letter to ask for a job. Either they don't know how to do CVs, they cannot write proper CVs, they cannot construct proper English. Either they have not, they have gained theory and they have excelled in theory, but if you give them practicals, they cannot be able to. They have not gained the competent skills that are in the labor market. So you find someone has done theory, someone has gotten a first class honors, but if you put this person in a work environment, this person cannot be able to work. Another thing, things like adaptability. People are not able to adapt to different environmental situations. We have had people that have come even to our offices and said they got a job for somebody or a young person, and when that person went there, could not adapt to the environment. Either was born throughout, either coming late, either with earphones and is not actually doing the work that is expected to do. So those kinds of, someone is not able to adapt, someone is not able to be a team player, they want to work alone, they don't want to cooperate with anybody else, someone is not able to have social skills or interpersonal skills, social skills where you are able to work with other people, you are able to relate with other people, you are able to communicate with other people, or someone does not have social skills. They can't say thank you, they can't say please, they can't say kindly, they are just there, they are just there. A kind of a generation that doesn't look like they really know what they are supposed to do. So that is basically what my office deals with, bringing people to come and talk to our students and show them how to do a CV, how to do a cover letter, how to gain competencies or skills that are really necessary in this particular country. Another thing is formal employment has become less and less. We all agree that formal employment, there is no cause. Most of the time students come to my office and they tell me, or parents and they tell me, please tell us the marketable course that I'm doing, or whatever course that I'm doing, is it marketable? Please tell me which course I can do that is marketable. And sometimes I am short of words because even some of the courses that we thought were very, very marketable, like education, is no longer as marketable as it used to be. Formal employment is becoming less and less. And therefore, there are many people that are looking for jobs. So, what I normally say is that we cannot say that there is one course that is more marketable than the other, although we have courses that probably the opportunities are more. However, if you want to rate whether your course is marketable, you ask yourself whether you can get a job with the government, you ask yourself whether you can get a job with a private institution or an individual person, you ask yourself whether you can be able to do self-employment. So if you can answer yes to the three questions, then your course can be relatively marketable. That you can get a job with the government, that you can be employed by an individual, or you can be employed by a private institution, that you can, if the worst goes to the worst, you can do some kind of self-employment, then your course is marketable. However, what institution. It doesn't limit you to work in an insurance company. It doesn't limit you to even become a businessman. So my office is there to help students open their thinking and open their mind. That we are not going to be frustrated by just looking at one narrow area, that because I've done this course, I must work in this particular place. That is not a must. There are many things that you can be able to do. You can do this course and become one of the greatest international businessmen. You can do this course and come up with an innovation, come up with something which is unique, and you use it to even create jobs for other people. So we are helping students to remove the narrow mind of thinking that if I do this, I must work here. Things like ECD, many times you find that students come to the office, they say, mimi nimeitwa kufundisha nursery school. And that is not true. If you have done ECD, it's not a must for you to teach preschool. It's not a must. You can work in the government offices actually to be a supervisor of those others. You can also work in an NGO. You can even work in the bank, because banks have these products for children. You have done ECD, you are able to relate to the children better. You can even work in the bank. So we are trying to tell students, and I'm telling you now, don't look at your course in a narrow way. There is nothing that you cannot be able to do if you focus and also open your mind to be able to think of other things that you can be able to do. There is no marketable course that you can say this one is 100%. You move from here, you get there to get a job. Those chances are becoming less and less. But is education important? Again, it is very, very important. Let us go to school, let us get that particular certificate. Let us see what we can be able to do. If an opportunity arises, that opportunity will go to the people that have gone to school. It doesn't go to the people that have not gone to school. If I retire tomorrow, then the person who is going to be employed here will not be someone who has not gone to school. It will be someone who has graduated. It will be someone who has graduated. So let us not again, become or be influenced by other people who tell us what's the use of going back to school. The way the situation is, the employment situation in the country, what's the use of going to school? Opportunities will come for those that have gone to school and those that have what? Certificates. So get your certificate. If you are doing a degree, get your degree. Once you are through with your degree, consider doing a master's. Once you are through with your master's, consider doing a PhD. The higher you go in geography, what does it say? The cooler it will become. So as you grow up, you find yourself, you are the most competent person as you go up. That when you are here together with everybody else, every Tom, Dick and Harry, opportunities become less and less. And I think some of you, if you are already working and you are doing this course, whatever course that you are doing, you will, of course, as time goes on in that particular organization, you will find yourself getting opportunities in that organization that otherwise you would not have gotten them if you had not gone to school or if you had not attained that certificate. So for me, I just want to encourage you. Get the competencies, get the skills. Be proactive. Be proactive. Be active. Be proactive. It doesn't matter the criticisms that people will give. In any organization, there are so many criticisms, especially if you start going up. There are very many criticisms. Or you get opportunities. There are very many criticisms. Yesterday, I was talking to a friend of mine, and as we were talking, she mentioned that she went to a certain institution, and she had some people in that organization talking about a lady, and they're trying to imply that lady has gotten promotion because of sleeping with the boss. And we actually laughed with her, and I told her that is the community, most of the societies, that's what they think. That if a woman goes up, the woman starts rising, people start looking at who is she sleeping with. I want to encourage the ladies that are here. Let them talk as you're going. Are we together? Let them talk as you're going. Get your certificates. Graduate. Get promotion. Let them talk as you're going what? As you're going up. Do not get discouraged. And for the gentleman, the same thing. exams are difficult. Hello? Not difficult in the sense that you can't answer, but difficult in the sense that they give a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. That alone shows that the exams are difficult. When you are preparing for exams and you feel that you're not prepared enough, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of panic. So my encouragement is that you prepare for your exams and keep reading, keep reading, keep reading. And if you get to the exam room and you find that you can't be able to answer anything, then you answer what you know. But you know, if you fail, what is going to happen? You have to do a receipt. You have to do a receipt. But cheating, they embarrass you more than getting a receipt. Hello? Hello? Cheating may embarrass you more than getting a what? Than getting a zero. When you start removing a Kenya, and you know lecturers are very clever. Sometimes you may think they are not watching you, but they are watching. They are watching every move that you are making. You can imagine going to remove a Kenya, and then the lecturer is there, and then now you are given discontinuation, or you go for disciplinary, and you have a son in Form 4, or you have a son in Form 3, or you have a son in the university. Hello? Can you imagine how embarrassing it can become? So because we are mature students, and because we have decided to go the ODEL way, let us have integrity and integrity of the exam. Otherwise, I wish you the best. I am in another training, is continuing, and I said I just come and say hi, just to know you, to encourage you, and to tell you that you are in the right track, you are in the right direction. Some of us also, we did our first degrees, and then we felt we are so exhausted. Me, actually, when I did my first degree, I said enough is enough. Masomo memalizana, die. Sisomi. And I stayed with my first degree. But in the staff room, people started going, my first degree is in education, people started going back to class. And I was wondering, how can someone go to class? You are mature, how do you go back to class now? A friend of mine in the same staff room came and told me, no, you need to go back to class. So I went to class when I had three children. I went back to class to do masters. I did my masters in Laikipia University holiday best. I would leave children over the holiday, go to class, then come back and continue with the sessions until the following holiday. Then I go and do the exam, and it was quite stressing. And after doing my coursework, because it was masters, after doing my coursework, I relaxed for some time. And I even gave back, and I even raised the child until the child went to school. And then I went back to do research. So you are learning, you are a mother, there are challenges, you are giving back, you are raising children, you are paying school fees for other children, and you also need to pay school fees for you, and it becomes a big challenge. But did I enjoy completing masters? The answer is yes. I enjoyed completing masters, because after completing masters is when I was able to get a job in the university. If I hadn't done the masters, maybe I would still be working as a teacher. I appreciate to be a teacher. It's a noble job, it's a good job. I don't criticize it in any way, but doing masters earned me an upward promotion. So the same thing with you. Doing this degree, doing a master's, and finally doing a PhD will actually earn you an upward promotion, and it will not go to waste. Your education will not go to waste. If mine didn't go to waste, and I did when I was a mother, going back to class when I was a mother, if it did not become a waste, yours will not become a waste. And I can see some of you, actually most of you, are very, very young. So you have several years ahead of you to learn and learn and learn. Otherwise, I wish you all the best, that God will help you, God will be with you, provide for you, even financially, provide for you in terms of time, and then also give you some mindset, knowing that you are a student, and giving you the grace of being a student to be able to complete. God bless you so much. year over the holidays and also the exam. So after I finished coursework, I took a bit of time. So I'm just encouraging you with that my life so that you can also be able to do it. And of course you can also rise from whatever level you are of employment to another level. That degree that you are doing, that course that you are doing is going to earn you some upward movement. Yes.
What the gentleman wanted to know is the age, so that he gave a time.
The age when I went back to masters.
Yes,
Can
you want to like how
I have to go back and check. I have to go back and check. Because right now I'm about to retire. I'm about to make a church to retire. And I'm going to university 10 years. I worked in the university for 10 years. And before that, I took 10 years to graduate. So let's say I was probably around 40, around 38 ago, around 38, 40 ago, around 38, 40 is when I went back for my master's. Okay. Because right now I'm about maybe 5 years to retire, or for short retirement of 60 years. So around 38, 40 is when I went back to do masters. Na kwa kweli kwa shaza watoto watatu. Na walikuwa tayari shule. And my last one that I came back after doing coursework, after Form 3 side. You see, after Form 3, nilimaliza coursework mkazaa kalea ndio nikarudi kufanya research. And after Form 3 side. So 30, 38, 39, 40 hapo ndio nilikuwa class. Okay? So yours is not possible to be honest. Whatever year, and I know you are younger than me, that party, whatever, or even so. But even if you are older, I know of a friend of mine that when I was teaching in secondary school, that retired and went back to do masters. A lady, and retired, company party and retirement. After a few days, she had registered in the University of Nairobi to do masters. So learning doesn't end. So long as you put a focus to it. Of course, stories you can scare going to discouragement, hapa na pale. But when you are gaining whatever it is that you are gaining because of that education, then you will feel good about it. So don't get discouraged. Sasa, nazarani na tulipo katika ina report. Because I've worked in the university for 10 years, and I've taken 10 years, almost 7 years to do my master's. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? You okay? So I wish you the very best. I don't need to go for that training.
Before I release the news to go,
Yes.
I want to make two things and also now having a PhD, she can still continue to teach until she's
74. Right.
because that's the requirement.
Thank you. For giving me hope.
Yes, and
Yes.
the other thing I want to mention is use that she has different groups for marketing.
Yes.
And our office is accessible. I think as a better one. So in case you have any question you want to
Yeah, you
presentation, you know where to go. I want to emphasize on what Ashley said. Please support you, especially women. Even men. If you have to sleep with someone to implement, sleep with your husband. So,
Yes.
just give me this. Let them serious. You know, people have that mentality. I said that when you get somewhere, you are not wrong. I will tell you, in those United States, I arrived there without knowing even a single person. And people still continue asking me, how to get out of the I'm honest to God. I knew now that even the last moment we at the airport, but I got there. But finally, I want to ask the question that makes you want to go. I want people to tell us what made you come to the university. Because we have not been placed in the process. And I know why you have to go. But I get 3 students. Tell us, just tell us honestly, with all honesty, what made you come to the university.
he was a very close friend of Professor Chuka. So anytime Professor Chuka would come to visit him at his old age akimletea asali, he would still emphasize on us that uhakikishe umerudi shule na umerudi Chuka University. Na wakati tulikuwa tunajenga, there's a time we had said tunajenga airstrip. The airstrip was supposed to pass mahali amelazwa, mahali alilazwa. So he would still emphasize, hata kama inasemekana itapitia mahali alikuwa amesema asilazwe mbali sana, you still come to school. And again, my mother is a beneficiary of your first class ya community development, na degree yake imempeleka mahali, ya certificate imempush very far.
Mpigie umeme moja. You know what education does to you even before it gives you employment or promotion or whatever. Education gives you confidence. It gives you self-confidence. That you are confident, your self-esteem improves with whatever it is that you are getting. Your self-esteem, hata unaweza kuwa hujui kitu, lakini watu wakijua umesoma, ukombe, and they assume you know everything. So our motivation comes from that type, Professor Chuka and the dad, and now whatever the dad has also paid from the school and motivated us back to Chuka University. Okay, so another hand there, yes? You applied online, yes? There are no that even you can book an appointment with the VC and sit down and say, this is what we want, this is what we want, this is what we are thinking, this is what is going on. So there is an open door policy in the university that there is no office you can't go if you have an issue to be able to be assisted. Any office if you walk in, you will be assisted. Anywhere, any office, hata kama ni library, ukienda hapo uambie my friend there, my sister, that you have an issue ABCD, she will hold it with confidentiality and she will be able to make sure that you have been helped. So that is one thing that actually helps us in Chuka University to be able to handle students. And this year, we've attracted the highest number we've ever had. Around 7,000 students, regular students, have come to 7,000 past years. We've done a lot of marketing, that is very true, through TikTok, through YouTube. I even have a YouTube channel myself, that of SKD, where I educate students about careers, where I educate students about CUSIP's process and courses and all that. So we've done also a lot of marketing. But as much as we do marketing, we do a day's job. So if you find a lecturer that is not doing a day's job, kama mnataka kusema a day's job, yani anawapatia kazi ile inafaa, ikiwa vile iko kwa course line na anaset mtihani kulingana na course outline na kulingana na kile amefundisha. We do a day's job. We try as much as possible to do a day's job. So you are in the right place. You will be taken care of. My prayer is that you don't take too long to graduate like me. Hello? Don't take too long to graduate like me with my master's. Try as much as possible to know that you are a student and okay.
I have someone who is very good to prepare a coffee. Daniel, when we prepare a coffee for Chama, Daniel has a very good coffee line. Who was to the media?
your programs, the ones that you are doing in ODEL, you can continue them up to PhD level.
e-learning accessible, comfortable for where you are, and still quality, so that you don't compromise the standards of higher education, and so that you become our best students and outside there, you send the good name of our university, which is prophetic. We are yet to share the allocations, and I'm sure those of you in e-campus you have seen several students asking about course allocations. The course allocations are done by departments that service us. We don't do allocations as ODEL office. So we get the allocations from various departments from which your courses are entered into, and then we consolidate them all into one major ODEL allocation that we share with you, so that you're able to know the units that you're doing in that particular semester, and you also are able to know who teaches you, who will teach that unit, and we also give you the contacts of the lecturers, and by the time you're coming out of this place, you give me the class reps of your group. So the class rep is supposed to contact the lecturer once I share the allocation, and then organize for you to start your e-learning classes. So after you choose your class reps, it is the responsibility of the class rep to contact the lecturers from year 1 semester 1 until you complete your year 4 semester 2 if you are doing an undergraduate program, or if it is a diploma to year 2 semester 2, and all the levels of the semesters that you do. In case you need to change your class rep, let me know, because in some cases students elect class reps that are dormant, some that do not even take student issues to the lecturer, some do not even contact the lecturer, they do nothing, and then you waste the whole semester and keep on complaining. So if you have a class rep who is not aggressive and who is not assisting you in any way, and it should not be in a political way, you just, when you come to do your exams, or even before you come to do your exams, you just inform me, choose an aggressive person, and let me replace that person so that learning continues. Because from here now you go to your respective workplaces and start learning. So therefore you are not supposed to be disturbed from the diaspora where you are by some small or even petty issues. Like there are students who are also calling me on issues to do with credit transfer. Credit transfer, most students who did their diploma, and now they have advanced to a degree, may seek for credit transfer from the department in which they are in, especially those who have done business-related courses, those who have done diploma in social work, diploma in community development, and want to do, or even diploma in criminology and security studies, and you want to do what? Degree in that particular program. We don't offer credit transfer in education. It was introduced by TSC back in 2020. But for the other programs, there are business management, business, social science related courses, the criminology, the community development, we have credit transfers. So how do you go about it? You go to the department, that one is your personal responsibility. So you go to the department for which your courses are in, and they will give you a form that shows all the units that they are giving credit transfer, the names in the diploma, and the equivalence in the degree. So you take now, you print the form, and you go with your transcripts, you sit down with your transcripts, check on the units that are being offered, because not all the units will be offered, and then you tick those that you have gotten a B and above, B and A, and then those are the ones that you qualify for credit transfer. Then go now to the Registry Admissions Office, get a form to apply for credit transfer, and you pay. Every unit that you have applied for credit transfer, you pay 3,000. And now, doing your credit transfer does not mean you will take less years. You will still take 2.5 years, or if it is a degree program, 2.5 years, 8 semesters compressed in 2.5 years. So the credit transfer, you still graduate to that cohort, but you pay for them, and then they give you the credit transfer, so that from the remaining units are the ones that you're going to do. So in case of further queries for credit transfer, I would like you to go to your department and speak to the COD of that particular department of the program that you are doing, so that you're not given comprehensive instructions. Then the other issue is on the examination timetables. The ODEL students do their exams 1 week earlier before the regular students. And in this case, Stick with the course outline, speak with the lecturers, and rely on what the lecturers share with you, and what you have access in the learning management system that you will be taught. How to access our ODEL modules in the learning management system, because ODEL modules are standard. Whatever is in the learning management system is what the lecturers will also be using to teach you, so that you don't collect samples of notes from everywhere. Alafu nafika wakati wa mtihani unaanza kukula ukisema zile vitu tulisoma si hizo zilizetiwa kwa mtihani na usoma zako kando na zile zenye mwalimu ameshare kwa ODEL modules. I don't have a lot of information to you, but if you go in the diaspora and you have an issue, please make sure you raise it timely. And because we receive a lot of calls, I call them a million calls. So you may call me even 3 times, and maybe I may not respond to your call. Don't think you're the only one. I'm handling about 800 of you, and they call me, others chat me. So you keep on reminding me. If it is an issue that you have said and we have not followed it up, keep on reminding us so that we follow it up, because we really want you to be comfortable where you are, and we want to give you excellent services. And also you give us timely ways, timely feedbacks, and timely corrections so that we are able to move together. Thank you very much. I give it back to the time.
Thank you very much. Before I go to the next person, I want to make it very clear. Let us be professional. Sasa, let us be professional. If we are to call, please call between 8 and 5. Monday to Friday. I have had issues with the students, and sometimes I'm sorry to tell you I lose my temper. I know you must have something in order to see, so I must have a temper. Because I get students calling me at 11 at night. It's unfair. You know, we have families, isn't it? Hata mimi nikikukol saa 4 usiku na wewe ni bibi ya mwenyewe. Seriously. I get people even calling me on Sunday. Alafu namuuliza mbona ni Sunday, niko na issue. Tusikosane. Sawa. And all these people are family people. So please call Monday to Friday, 8 to 11, and be professional in the call. Sometimes, as Master says, bear with us. Like now we are handling over 500 students. And imagine everyone has to go and be responded. If we have responded an issue at once in the world, and then you keep on asking the same thing that has been responded twice, what do you expect of me? 91. Kama sasa nilijibu mambo ya visa on Saturday, kuna mtu ananiuliza leo. Na iko hapa. I usually say there is a problem with the registration of units because the way the system is set is that you have to clear the fees in order to be able to register the units. And I said, I know the reason why it is like that. Then I negotiated with the management to allow students to continue with the classes, and we solve the technical issue which is appearing in the portal and the finance issue. Then we can do the registration, and I communicated that on Monday. Ananiambia, unajua watu wanalalamika hawawezi register the units. Nikaangalia niseme, huyu ni mjibu ama nikae kimya ili nisifanye dhambi. I just kept quiet. So please follow the communication. Don't keep on asking the same thing which has been responded to. Tunaelewana vizuri. Tafadhali ni kwa heshima. Ni kwa heshima. Let us be professional. Let us be respectful. You know the time to call. You also know that what to ask. On Saturday, those who are from mtandao, ilinibidi nisimame kwa barabara. So someone asked me, where do you expect me to get the fees? And I did example numbers. Sasa,
If we work like that, we are going to find time when things will be very, very easy and run very smooth. Si wabaya, sisi si wabaya, nyinyi si wabaya. Si tunagawana vizuri. I want you to take up this. Let us work harmoniously. Let us work respectively. At this point, let me call someone from the Registrar Administration to guide us on what we are going to do. After that, we are going to take a break. Tusiende pale kutafuta chai, tutaletewa chai hapa. We take a break, we do what we are going to be guided to do, then we come back for the digital part, the most important part of this organization. So, administration. Come on. Then, do we have someone who is going to take the photos for the I'm not going to take care of that.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Fanuel Dereba. I'm here in place of the Registrar Academic Affairs, and I just want to first welcome you here at Chuka University. Feel very welcomed, feel very encouraged to be here. We love students and we love all of you. Mine is just to take you through what the Office of the Registrar Academic Affairs does. It is in charge of your, let's say, in charge of your academics and in charge of your masomo basically. So the first role of the academic affairs is student admissions. I have heard one of you saying that they applied online and you gave them the letters. That is one of the work that the Registrar Academic Affairs does. It does the admissions. So that is for hoops students when you meet on hoops inawapatia barua. Na when you apply kama nini, when you mlenda kwa system, apply, it also gives you the letters. It also, the office also deals with student registration. That is, as at now, I think everyone is registered. Yes, so that is one of the work of the Registrar Academic Affairs. It registers students for the current year and the current semester. So the other work that the office does is a compilation of academic records and keeping in the registry. In line with this, there are documents that you're given when you are downloading your admission letter. Those documents are supposed to be returned to the Registrar Academic Affairs office. And when they are done with the exercise, you will need to have your letter of admission, the student personal details, the passport, the consent form, the student code of conduct form, the letter of acceptance by the candidate, a copy of your KCSE result slip, and a copy of any of your academic transcripts in your CONAZO. Alafu, a copy of either your birth certificate or a copy of the national ID. So all those documents are for your student file, they're supposed to be filed. So that document is sorted weka kwa vile unajua iko gate F. So ukiingia gate F kwa pavilion, we have our officer there atawafungulia your student file. The other part that the Registrar Academic Affairs does is policy communication and implementation. So that's policy communication and implementation. So for example, you've done something else and a policy, for example, a policy, you are here as our student and something else happened that wasn't there before. So it is the work of the Registrar Academic Affairs to make that communication to you via email. Okay. The other thing is verification of certificates We are supposed to give you a transcript, that is the official transcript that will go with the certificate. So after you graduated, we, the Office of the Registrar Academic Affairs, is responsible to give you a certificate and transcripts. Then the other issue is